Alright. Meanwhile, our racers are all ready to go, and oh, there we go, and we're off. And as you can see, even even the menus and stuff can be randomized now in this new release. As you see, the whole menu is just disappeared besides the question marks, which is really cool looking. But oh, Prodigy reset a few times early, trying to decide where he wants to go. Meanwhile, Sinister Sama.
Well, Prodigy looks like he's fishing for information.
Yeah,
finding what he doesn't want. So at least now he knows the more likely what he does want.
Right. Yeah. Sinister Sama finding Quickman stage. Poison Curls and Flash, and R, Species and Bubble, all really good stages to start in, and Prodigy also joining the rest of the guys in Quickman stage. But yeah, I mean, he's just now starting the stage. He's a minute in on the timer. So I mean, will the extra knowledge pay to his benefit? I mean, he's lost a minute right off the bat, but it might. You never know. I mean, that was definitely a strategy last year for some players, and it's definitely an allowed strategy. You can reset just as long. You can reset as many times as you want, just as long as you don't reset your timer. So, yeah,
it was the first year the hidden stage names came into play. So it would have been the third year of the tournament. And I'm trying to remember the name of the runner who used that strategy originally. I can't.
I think you're speaking
female.
of crab cakes. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly who it was. And I was completely on board with the strategy when they used it because it was a great way to find information and not have to run into a situation like Poison Curls with hitting the quote-unquote whammy of Crashman stage here in the second stage.
Yeah, that's kind of rough, but hey, I mean, it happens. Prodigy out at Quickman stage as well. Let's say, speaking of board, that Crashman that was found in Quickman stage was dumb as a board. Because all he did was walk back and forth. But
so we're going to see Poison Curls try for a zip here. Doesn't look like he was able to pull it off. But look at that timer go for Poison Curls. The time that Poison Curls has lost here, if you asked him to trade for the 45 seconds that Prodigy tossed aside at the beginning of the race, Poison Curls would be saying yes please. And
yeah, he's actually, even if he does get the zip, he'd be putting himself into a little bit of a bad situation because he still has to deal with the fan fiends or the fat fiends on the after the zip, right? Yeah, he's just gonna nope out of the stage and he's gonna take the death. Not a bad strategy in this situation either, you know, like it's unfortunate to find Crash second, but yeah, so I mean, it happens, right? He'd have to be dealing with Chanking Makers on the elevator screens, as we know what's on the first screen to Crash is usually in the elevator screens. But yeah, if he would have got the zip, he would have still had to climb back up and deal with those fan fiends again, and that could have been really rough.
yeah, definitely the right thing to do for Poison Curls to just opt out of that stage. But, you know, in a race situation where, let's say it's Prodigy versus Poison Curls.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, Aaron. No, yeah, well, Aerospecie took a little bit of a lava bath there, so, yeah, F's in chat for that. But, you know, to go back to the point I was making, Poison Curls is now on, you know, 4.5 minutes in, and is essentially a stage behind Prodigy at this point because of, you know, losing the better part of 3 minutes struggling through that crash stage.
I forget about all that, man. I agree with I agree with the way that Boys and Girls did it. I don't like the whole strategy of let me look for this stage or that stage, but you know, it does happen. You know, like I don't know how do I put this, like it's just how
Well,
the randomization goes sometimes, right? It's just like
oh, I get it, and you know, this is one of those aspects where we may just have to agree to disagree, because I thought even when it first came out with Crab Cakes using it a couple years ago that it was a brilliant strategy. So that's where I'm at with that. I think it's just, you know, a smart way to approach the game, given the parameters that are put in front of it.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, nobody's right or wrong in the situation, I wouldn't say. Like,
no, absolutely not.
Oh, man, Ari ran out of item 2, but still got the jump, get a little pause buffer, and make it over the gap anyway. Senshitama, meanwhile, is find his way to the end of Wood stage, kind of trying to see if Metal Blade, or Shadow Blade, if you will, is the weakness to He-Man. No, it looks like the Buster's doing just as good of a job. Oh, there's Woodman. Looks like Ringman from, what is that, Mega Man 4? Where Ringman's from, I think? Meanwhile, Prodigy out of Metal Stage and into Flash, and the Boys and Girls finding themselves in Heat Stage. So, and then, yeah, Ari, Senshitama into Metal, and Ari into Flash as well. So, yeah. You know, guys, all these guys are doing a really great job. Like the normal, you know, per normal. Having a lot of fun. Getting some practice in. And, yeah, Poison Crow looks like he's having a little bit of this trouble with these Yoku jumps. But, he's gonna get him. There he goes. Very nice, very nice. Ari just cruising through this Flash stage here. Same thing with Prodigy. Picks up the E-Tank, doesn't even check the wall weakness. So not today. Just gonna go ahead and go. He checks a little bit there. You know, Ari did go all the way to check the wall weakness. Doesn't seem like they have the weapon yet. I checked, what was that? Bubble, Quick, and maybe Leaf Shield.
Yeah, Leaf Shield was definitely used. Plonked right off of it, but, you know, again, it's a little bit of information fishing now, so that he doesn't have to do it later. I guess it would happen, you know, either way.
That was close for Senshitama to get across the gap with the item 1, but makes it across. Prodigy does end up in Crash stage. Poison Carl's fighting the Woodman. Opts to use the E-Tank. Okay, there we go. Very nice. And Buster's down this Woodman, this Ringman. Gets out of there. And Prodigy attempting the same zip. Took out the Van Fiends on screen too. He's gonna have to deal with them now. But the important thing is he kept most of his health. Now see, this is what sucks right here, is dealing with the blowback while running. Because see, like 2 hits right there, and yeah, now you get to continue. But man, like if you don't hold right, then I mean,
Dunzo.
That can be rough, for sure. Alright, here comes Senshitama fighting Airman in Metal. He's gonna take him out. There we go. Gets the wheel sword for his trouble. those are just cosmetic names as well. But that'd be dope, right? I'm cool with that. There's Sama landing in Heatman stage. He said nope, he's gonna nope out of this stage. It's like go somewhere else. There's nothing wrong with that. Save Heatman for later. Meanwhile, we're on board with the sound of our SBC making their way through Quick Man stage. Gonna fight the boss here at the end. We know it's Dump Crash. Poison Curls finding themselves at the end of the metal to fight Airman. And Sinister Sama on the bubble. Three stages left for RSBC.
Alright, this music I'm down with. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm all for the Castlevania remix.
Yeah, pretty sick stuff as far as you know, some of these music choices goes.
Sinister Sama getting rejected on the bubble zip. Gonna use an item 1 to try to get back up there.
Poison Curls also finding themselves in bubble. Yeah, good try on the zips from Sinister Sama. It's gonna go ahead and just take the low road. Nothing wrong with that. Woodman for Prodigy. Done with Crash already. It's like, the earlier you can get Crash done, the better, right? Because then you don't have to worry. Like, you don't want it early, but at the same time, you don't really want to wait. You just don't want the stage. Let's just delete the stage. Is that a way? Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, that's definitely a stage where it's like, alright, I gotta do Crash Man. But then when you're done with it, it's like, yes, I am done with Crash Man. I don't have to worry about this nonsense anymore.
Just let me play Heatman stage twice or something. I don't
know. There's so many. I'm like getting overloaded with what I want to try to talk about with 4 runners on the screen. Yeah, I gotta get back in form myself here.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to keep up for sure with all the action that's going on. Oh, Poison Curl's getting the top zip. He's gonna dive for it. Yeah, I've seen that before. That usually is caused by a Jester enemy, the Cog enemy, the Cog Jesters, or
yeah, the Gear Jester. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get a zip from like a little bit outside the boss door, and it'll put you above. I think you can actually jump a little bit instead of just walking in, but then you won't die. And then if you don't have a weapon to shoot diagonal or whatever, you will be soft. So you gotta be careful there. So I mean, yeah, just taking the death is definitely a good choice in that regard. Ari finding themselves in that one stage we wanted to hate on earlier.
Yeah, the stage that refuses to be named.
Yeah, that stage. Oh my goodness, look at all these
what a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, see, this is the crap we were talking about. This is why people don't like this stage. Oh man, Prodigy up in the air stage. Poison Curls dealing with dogs in wood, and Sinister Sama in heat. A little bit too late on the pause buffer, unfortunately, gonna find the pit. And you see those Jomex, how they jump? Those are actually rabbits. You're like, lol, fooled you. I'm just a Sniper Joe that has a homing shot. Well, that one just jumped in the pit. What a dum-dum. Silly Joe mech. Oh, that's not a mech. That's just a regular sniper Joe. But yeah, the mech would be with the armor. But yeah. Regardless, yeah, runners, just powering through here. Just doing the best they can. Already on the second half of the crash climb, so that's really good. Poison Curls on the descent. Prodigy finds the Pizza Hut in air stage. In case you guys don't know what that means, the boss signs say Pizza Hut on them this round. So, yeah. Pizza Hut for Poison Curls now. These guys are just trying to go get some pizza.
Top tier.
Speaking of pizza, I want pizza. I'm gonna go eat pizza after this. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm gonna go find a pizza. I'm gonna go make one out of scratch. I don't know. Alright, well, Poison Curl's gonna take out Heat Man and Wood. I think that was Flash Man that Prodigy dealt with in air stage. Let's see how many stages these guys got to go. 1 left for Prodigy, 2 for Poison Curls. Ooh, very nice play. Sinister Sama bustering out the Woodman boss there. We got 3 left for Sinister Sama. Ugh, the chickens though. The cluck clucks. Get the game, talk about Pizza Hut. Like, you remember the buffets in Pizza Hut back in the 90s? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
bro,
absolutely.
It'd be so sick just to sit around a round table at Pizza Hut back in the 90s, like after your baseball game or something. Like, I don't know if I was doing that. Maybe not. Cool stuff though, nonetheless. Ooh, unfortunate for RSBC. Took a lot of hits on the way up from the chickens and had to die to Bubble Man. But
yeah, would have been soccer for me. I definitely can relate.
yeah, soccer, baseball, basketball, football, whatever case may be. Whatever your neighborhood sports program was. If you were so lucky to be enrolled in one, or decided to, or not, I don't know. Alright, Woodman stage, last stage for RSBC. Oh
no, Sinister Sama.
Alright, so let's guess the Wily if you guys want. We got Vanilla, we got Dr. Light, Dr. Cossack, we got Dr. Mario, a Bobo. I'm gonna go Bobo.
You're gonna
Bobo.
We had Spike last time, so
yeah, we got him this time.
We got him again this time.
My goodness.
Oh my.
Bro, we gotta find out what time is the right time to guess the Wily. There's 7 Wilies now, I think. Which I listed all of them except for Quaker Oats, I think. Just now.
So we're gonna have another game within a game of guess the Wily and then guess the dragon.
Sure, why not? I mean, if you want. Blue Bomber says
yes,
Mario.
yes, yes.
What's a yes? Wow.
Oh, turn up the volume. Let's go.
Bro, you can keep this music and that stage.
For those that may not know, there is one iconic tune that I absolutely love in the entirety of the Mega Man franchise. Most would think it's Wily's Dr. 1. Stage. No. Give me Crash Man. Love it. That said, with our musical interlude aside, we're supposed to play a game, huh?
Oh yeah, yellow and air shooter.
Alright, I am gonna go pink, and since it wasn't bubble lead last time, it's gotta be bubble lead this time. Ooh, we got green. Little hint of purple there, not Buster. Oh, that was arcing like it was bubble lead, so not the bubble lead.
Oh no, Poison Curl's game over. I don't know where he game over again. Crash.
Oh, Crash, yeah, that's gonna
probably,
be rough.
That might be even at the end of Crash stage. Yo, them dragon blocks though. That guy looks familiar.
Well, looks like we've got the air shooter being one of our weapons. So Poison Curl's able to pull off the zip this time around.
And Ari also making it into the Wily stage. Yeah, so Prodigy. So you said air shooter. So at least I got like half of it, right? I think what was that? A green dragon or something?
Yeah, it was a green dragon, and air shooter was one of them. I wasn't really focusing on what Prodigy was using. I know it wasn't Buster, it wasn't Bubble Lead. So once the Bubble Lead was ruled out, I'm like, yep, I got this one completely wrong. Thanks for playing. GG easy.
Yeah, GG easy. And now Sinister Sama also finds himself in Crash stage. Might be their last stage. I wasn't paying attention. Kind of multitasking.
Well, it's definitely difficult from your side having to do more than just commentate, and here I am trying to figure out what I want to talk about with 4 screens going. Still trying to find my own form at this point. So, Aerospace, you gonna confirm what we already know. Bubble Lead's a no. Quick Boomerang's a no.
There we go.
What was that? The Metal Blade's a no. Crash Bomb's a no.
I was just trying to drop my my emote in chat because of the dragon blocks of my emote. This time. Finally got it in there. It took me a little while because I had to go log in on my phone. Alright, here we go. No, yeah. Probably finding Quick Boomerang. And there's Franker Z in chat as well. So my little puppy dog is the bark while I'm commentating. Thank you. Thank you, bud. There you go. You can have that. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, Poison Curl's making it into Wily as well. Ari and Wily 2 now. And Sinister Sama making their way up the Crash climb as well. Yo, that is? Oh man, this is a newer addition to the randomizer. This song here, which you will know out of the Turtles series. Bury my shell and wounded knee. Yeah, that one. Sick song, by the way. Yeah, great music coming into this randomizer. A lot. Like, the community development has been, like, just adding and adding and adding a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if you see when these guys, if they keep their menu up long enough, you can actually see the menu borders are also randomized now. There's about 5 or 7 choices or so of those. So, yeah, not only the menu backgrounds, but you got the borders, you got, and just the more time goes on, the more opportunity myself or some others have to work on it, the more stuff that gets added, and man, lots of cool stuff in the randomizer this year. Metal Blade for Guts Dozer. Prodigy on his way out. Poison Curls finds our green dragon.
Yeah, it looks like it's the Quick Boomerang for the Picotan blocks, so pretty easy clear of the second boss, as well as the third boss so far.
Oh no! Oh no, he's dead. No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh man. You never want to get hit on the back block. You always want to get hit on the top. Oh man, he's dead. That sucks. Good games. Good try. Good try. Back to the checkpoint. So unfortunate for Poison Girls. Sister Sama joining us in the Wily stages as well, though. So
yeah, that's about a minute and a half to get back to the dragon fight for Poison Girl. So definitely one of the places that, especially in a race setting, you do not want to take the L against the dragon. Or any Wily boss, for that matter, because there is no boss door checkpoint in the Wily state. Oh, Prodigy! Making his requisite one mistake per run.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we call it. Bro, I feel like I'm about to go fight Leatherface or whatever his name is. Yeah, Leatherface, right? Leatherhead. Leatherface? Something like that. I can just see the barrels coming at me and then like the TNT exploding on the what's it called? Those big rock guys that shoulder charge you and stuff in that game. Well, okay, anyway. So, Sister Sama making his way up to fight the dragon. Meanwhile, RSBC on the Guts tank finds the Metal Blade. Poison Curls find the way across the beginning of Wily 2, and Prodigy finding a cool little zip into the boss door for Wily 4. And finds Metal Blade as a weakness, so he's not even going to have to search for that wall weakness. He does look like he has to. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and use the tank. Yeah, smart move, you know. Didn't need it. Oh, yeah, he did.
Alright, so we are into the refight for Prodigy as Sinister Sama trying to avoid the whammy here against the dragon, and it looks like we've taken down the dragon. So joining Poison Curls now in Wily 2 stage, RSBC looks to be making their way through Wily 4.
Yeah, not terribly far behind Prodigy, you know, just has to beat Booby, even though he'll be there in the refights as well. What a shot. Fade away. Boom. Get him while he's on the way down and get the exit of the room at the same time. Nice. Good stuff. You know, only cool guys leave the health on the ground and don't have to worry about it. I'm just kidding. I pick it up almost every time.
As do I. I'm
not cool. Frico, you don't play this. Shut up. No.
I play it. I'm just not somebody who will go into a tournament. If I'm going to make a fool of myself, I'll do it in the commentary booth, not as a player.
Fair enough.
One has to know their limitations.
Alright, so Prodigy on his 7th refight here. He's gonna fight Vanilla Quickman. Well, somewhat. He's purple, but still vanilla. And last refight, you know, Prodigy just trying to wrap things up here. That's gonna be the airman, the same airman we got from last season. Or the same looking one. Might be a little bit different AI.
Ooh, RSBC trying to get around these walls and then finding that it's actually the crash bomb that takes care of the wall, so it looks like he should have a clear shot at the rest of the moving turrets here.
Meanwhile, Poison Curls made it out of Pico Pico, and he's in the Wily 3. And Sinister Sama, fighting Pico Pico, currently finds the quick boomerang. What do we got? Crash Bomb for the Wily machine. Oh, he's gonna run out though. This is rough. Okay, you got it. You got it.
Had to make that journey to the right to pick up that remaining energy pickup. This will be maybe Prodigy going to the left here to refill the. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take a little safety stop here right before going into Victory Road.
I mean, sure, I guess, you know, it's, better safe than sorry, I guess. Hey, no overzip today. He overzipped the last time, but, that's cool. He's in there today. Let's see what happens. We've got, Wily Guide in. I don't know. Maybe. Super Saiyan Wily. Yeah, maybe. Alright, not wood. Is that air? No, not air. No buster. Bubble? Nope.
No, that looked like it did damage.
Oh, yeah, no, it is bubble. Yep. Or X's.
Yeah, butterflies, X's, I'm not really sure what that happens. But yeah. At the end of the day, Prodigy taking it down yet again. Unofficially 31:38 showing on his timer. So I will defer to you to announce the official time for Prodigy.
31:39 for his race time, GG time. Prodigy, just a monster. He's won all 4 of our showcase races so far. I'm jealous that my internet is giving me troubles because somebody's got to get in there and give this guy some trouble.
Hey, give him a run for his money, huh?
Not saying that I'd be the only one to be able to do that, but you know, I mean, I definitely would like to try to give my shot. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that by the last showcase race. I was hoping to do it today, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And if not, then yeah, we'll see what happens in the tournament at least. Prodigy definitely still a force to be reckoned with, obviously. Let me see if he's ready for an interview, and if any of the other guys in here would like one as well. Of course, once they finish the race, we'll give them opportunity to finish. Trying to see if I can tell what the pause menu border is. Like, more like a little Kirby, maybe.
Almost looks like a Pokemon ball.
Possibly. Some of them are designs, and some of them are other things. One of them is actually Rash's face from Battletoads.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that actually might be the one. That might be it. Maybe. Let me see. Where is my page? Let me see if I can get Prodigy and say some of the word things. Ask players to join close race energy. There we go. And RSV, not to forget the RSVC. Crush said, what a day. RSVC finding the bubble. Ooh, get sniped.
Alright, Poison Curl's able to get past the Boo Beam turrets. So we'll see Poison Curls into the refights as Sinister Sama making their way through the elevator rooms of Wily 4, so not very far behind from Sinister Sama.
Yeah, just in case you guys don't stick around for the interviews or whatever, I'd like to mention, like Creed said in the chat, we do have one more showcase race, or two more showcase races, I guess. One more showcase day, which is this Sunday, the 24th. That's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, I think we have a intruder alert as RSPC finishes with a time of 35:37. We'll see if we can't get RSPC in here as well. Welcome, Prodigy. Congratulations. What's going on? How you doing?
Yo.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. The races weren't fine, but I'm feeling fine.
Another day at the office, huh? Okay.
It was a great day, man. It's just Mega Man is never great. Doesn't want to work.
Alright, yeah, Sinister Sama says just not his day today. He's gonna go ahead and take off and go to sleep. DNF. He didn't finish this time, unfortunately, but that's okay. Thank you so much for him to play, for playing and whatnot. You know, hopefully see him again for the next showcase race, and if not, we'll see him in the tournament. And, yeah, good luck, man. Thanks for participating. Welcome as well, RSPC, to the chat. How's it going, Ari? How you feeling?
Going pretty awesome. Glad to be back playing some MM2R.
Yeah, welcome back. Good stuff, guys. I mean, you guys had a pretty good race, you know. Prodigy, being the monster he is, decided to reset 20 times before actually ending up starting the seed. But hey, you know, that's cool.
Dude, I don't know the new Robot Master sprites, man. I gotta wait like for 10 minutes to see what the Robot this is. Like, I don't know that's Woodman. Man, yeah.
This was so confusing.
Yep.
It was such a dark seed.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, you know, I guess maybe I have a small advantage because I made them, so I kind of know.
No, it's fine.
Maybe,
It's fine.
I actually considered, like, man, is this fair if I join the tournament since I made this stuff? Like, but,
No, it's fine. It's more interesting that way. Like, I really don't know what I'm fighting. I'm going into a boss room. Is this Woodman? No, it's here, man. Okay, fine. It's here, man.
yeah, it's not terribly hard to catch on.
No. It's not bad at all. It's fun. Even for those who are watching, they probably have no idea what Robot Master we are fighting until they see the first attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks like Poison Curls also did the DNF, although he does get his timer running. He's still going, so I don't know how long we're gonna stay with him or not. If he's gonna un-DNF, you can. I'll let him know he can always finish.
Of course. It's good to finish. It's like builds character.
Built,
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Prodigy.
But yeah, man. I mean, like, what else? Seeds. How are the seeds, guys? Like, were they bad? Were they rough? Like, I mean, Prodigy hitting about 31. You know, 31 something. That's
Yeah, both seeds 31. They were fun.
Right?
They were very nice. The seeds were tame. But you know, it's very fun when you don't play. When you jump into it and you don't know what's up. It's super fun. It's a new thing. Yeah.
Yeah, overall, I thought they were pretty fun, pretty, like Prodigy said, pretty tame. I mean, I'm still getting my fingers back after a long hiatus and just moving halfway across the country. So,
Oh man.
getting getting back into the swing of things, but you know, that's what these are for. You know, getting to play a little bit, getting to show off, and getting back into practice.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, like maybe the first seed. It's a great opportunity for some of the runners that have joined the tournament to get the feel of a tournament race without actually having to worry about their tournament standings at the particular time. You know, great practice tournament races type style.
Exactly, and I just learned I need to shave about 4 minutes off my average to be able to win.
Hey, you're good. I mean, you know, the option sprite randomization is an option. You know, it's not mandatory. Although we have showcased it a lot since it's brand new, we've showcased it in every showcase race.
Dude, it's a showcase race. Why not showcase what the randomizer has? If you turn like everything off, it's gonna be like vanilla. And like, why vanilla? Because everybody put so much work into stuff. Why hide them away? Yeah.
And we not to mention that we did the first 4 years. We have ran the same, like almost the same enemy set and all that. You know, which is fine. But yeah, there's some new touches. New touches for sure. But regardless, yeah, I mean, GG's to you guys for sure. Frico, you got anything for you guys?
Not really. I think most of what you've already brought up is what I was going to touch on. In that, you know, how does everybody feel with, you know, where they're at right now? It looks like Prodigy's already back into tournament form. Our species admitting maybe not so much just yet.
I'm
take
not
advantage
bad.
of.
Prodigy ain't gonna be happy unless he's consistently sub 30.
Yeah.
That's just Prodigy.
There's a thing I miss Frico actually. I really don't like bubble stage. Like I really don't like it. That's the only place where my eyes really hurt. Like hurt. I hope we can do this before the tourney or some patch or something because the flashing really is like triggering.
Right. Yeah. I mean, there is a patch that exists. We just have to implement it into the actual randomizer. The patch like just makes the background solid, and even some of the like, even with the randomization currently, with the sprite randomization, sometimes with the stage randomization, whatever, sometimes you'll get the one that's like blank, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, like that patch exists, and there's been a request to add that as its own separate thing to the randomizer. It's just if you know, Squidman, Daggett, and whoever else is working on the programming side of things can actually implement it in time or not, or once they do, we'll use that version, of course, because yeah, there is a little bit of an epilepsy warning on that stage. So yeah, but
that's all. It's a great randomizer, guys. Try it out. You won't be sorry, at least for a few times. Then when you try normal, you will be sorry. And yeah. It's a great run, though.
Finishing your first Mega Man 2 randomizer with max settings is a triumph of the human spirit. That's what I always say. And, I mean, if you're a big fan of Mega Man 2, as I am, I picked up the randomizer in the first place. It's like playing the game for the first time every time. Yeah. Always fresh experiences, which is a reason why, another reason why I run the game as well, is because you never know what you get to run into. Yeah, it's so much fun.
It's like a box of chocolates. Yep.
Well, guys, anything else before we shut this thing down and pass it to the next group?
Oh, GG's to everybody, and thanks for organizing these fun races so we can get used to it.
Absolutely. And thanks as always for SpeedGaming putting this on. I mean, it means a lot that we're able to show it off like this and have a great time and have a tournament at the scale that we can have it. So, that being said, if you have not checked it out and you want to, feel free to check it out. We're still taking tournament entrants as well. If you want to jump in, there are people of varying degrees of skill, and it's a great experience. I mean, I jumped in a few years ago barely knowing anybody in the community, and it's been a great experience for me.
Yeah, definitely. Like, join up, guys. Make sure to join up. I've said it a couple times. I'm gonna say it again. Tournament entry, tournament signups don't close until the 24th at midnight, and from there, shortly after the showcase race on the 24th. That's when the tournament signups will close, and from there, I will roll the bracket on my personal stream, and I will post the video in the Randomizer Discord. So make sure to join the Discord, join the tournament. If you guys have a Matcherino account, if not, then make one. By the way, they're free. But if you have one, if you don't have one, log in to Matcherino. Go check out the sponsor quest on the side of the Matcherino page for the tournament. You can donate to the prize pool for free just by doing some of those sponsored quests. Just click a few buttons for free. Go follow somebody on Twitter, Twitch, whatever. It'll get like 10 cents to the pot bonus to the top 3 of the runners. Donate to the Tiltify if you can. If you can, that'd be great. If not, that's cool too. We're here to entertain you guys. We're here to have a bunch of fun in the process, and hopefully raise some money for children. And raise some money for the prize pot as well for some of our runners. So hope you guys enjoyed the showcase races. If there's nothing else, then I guess we're gonna go ahead and take off. Thanks to SpeedGaming, thanks to Duckfist and Squidman, Daggett, Maddie Walker, Prodigy, myself, RSVC, Freako, Poison Curls for racing, Sinister Sama as well. Anybody else that I missed? I don't know. Thanks, everyone.
Everyone watching.
Yeah, everyone watching. Thank you. See you guys next time.